Well, hello everyone, and welcome to APA Little Cup. This is actually a combination of week 8 and week 9 here. Unfortunately, Mio, he's been going through a lot. He's starting up with APA Evolution. Among other leagues, he's quite a strong battler, quite popular. So, unfortunately, he had to forfeit a few of his last games, which is a shame, really. Although, somehow, he still may be able to make playoffs. A little bit awkward there, but that's unfortunate. And here we have the Week 9 match against Panther 2. He's the commissioner of the league, of the main league of APA. It kind of sets it all up. So, yeah, I'm locked for playoffs at 7-1. So, this is post-com, unfortunately, because I, unfortunately, suffered a family tragedy whilst this was being recorded. Not specifically at the time, but, like, in the day before. So I wasn't really in the best place for this. So I wasn't really putting as much effort in as I could have done, and my voice wasn't particularly in the best place either, so I apologise for that. So unfortunately this isn't going to be the best battle, but we've qualified for playoffs already, so it doesn't really matter, and maybe we'll see Panther again in the finals or in semi-final, quarterfinals, whatever it may be. Which will be cool. His team consisted of a Diglett, which is, I think, the number 2 MVP in the league right now. It's ridiculous. We've got a Krogunk, we've got Snubble, Chespin, Alolan Rattata. We've got Muna, Blitzel, Archon, Eevee, and Totodile. So that'll be quite an interesting thing here. We've got the replay over here. So we're just going to go and play through this quite slowly. Okay. So, first of all, right, so I had Apom, Houndour, Seal, Trubbish, Dupider, and Electrike here, and he took the Archon, Diglett, Snubble, Chespin, Rattata, and Eevee. So I, of course, decided to leave with Electrike. It kind of gave me the best start, at least that's what I thought. And he sends out Eevee, and I'm like, crap. I didn't really prep for Eevee that well. It completely passed my mind. It wasn't something that I did too much, and then I realised, crap, banded adaptability just kills everything. So, a little bit of a problem there. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to Thunderbolt here, getting off a load of damage, because then I can come in with priority and stuff, and I just kill it off, okay? Knowing full well that I've basically sacked Electrike, not that I really needed it, because it's basically Diglett fodder at this point, as I was scarfed, and, like, you know, if I had got the kill, he'd just bring Diglett and kill it anyway. The only real thing that it was useful for was Archon, but I had several other things for that as well. So I wasn't really too bothered, and I just let him kill me with a return, which could be banded or not, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, that just comes and smacks me. I bring an Apom, just like, okay, well, I can fake out here, or at least he thinks I can fake out. Or I can throw off, like, something else. So, what do I go for? I go for a Ice Punch, I believe, because it hits everything. Oh no, Tail Slap, never mind. Yeah, this was a big mistake. I go for a Tail Slap, thinking nothing really likes Tail Slap on his team, which is true, but surprisingly, this is the first person to actually bring Rocky Helmet against me, and it pays off a lot. Yeah, so I'm taking basically, like 50% of my health in total, I think a bit more than that. Yeah, so, right. I knock him down to 18%, and he takes me down to 30-something. Yeah, as I say that, so you're the first person, and I don't know why. It does so much. So coming in here, he is for an Earthquake, which is really, really annoying, because he predicted. That's really good on him. To be honest, there wasn't too much drawback, unless I went into Seal or Dupider. But yeah, that tricks my Berry Juice. I'm like, okay, fine, I'm going to set up Toxic Spike, don't care, pull him down. Turns out I'm faster than him, so I just kill him off straight away. Get a kill on the board. Toxic Spikes will help break any sashes, etc. He is for the Starter Rocks here as like Giga Drain. I'm like, okay, but that didn't really do too much, and I'm just going to die to the Rock Slide here. Not too bad, not too bad. A bit too far behind, unfortunately, but Seal comes in, and basically I can whack him pretty hard unless he brings in Chespin. I was thinking, oh, he's gonna go Chespin, but I thought, actually, no, that's too obvious. He's probably going to pull a double or something here. So I just go for a Waterfall, I believe. Yeah, but he does go into Chespin. I'm like, okay, right. He was playing a bit safe this early on in the game, which is absolutely fine. He says he thought it was ice. Everyone seems to think Seal's ice, which I think is quite funny. So I'm just like, okay, cool. that's at least weaken him down. I go into Deeper here, just like scout what's going on. He C-bombs, which is of course a good play. There wasn't really much drawback to that. I didn't really want to take too much damage on my Houndor, especially with the rocks up. I could get rid of him anyway. But yeah, so he does like a solid like 30%. Knowing that I can live another one, I go ahead and I'm just like, right. He does a Thunder Punch, which hits, paralyze, but I Signal Beam, and the poison picks off the kill there, which is really good. But that basically means I'm fodder and I don't get my webs up, which is a problem. Not that it matters anyway, because he quick attacks me and kills. Pretty unfortunate there, but I come into APOM, I'm just like, okay, I'm an idiot, because I think he's gonna switch out, no, thinking I've got the fake out, and, you know, I'm a complete idiot, because he goes and he protects for the fake out. I'm like, ah, crap, and I tail slap thinking that he was going to do that anyway, and he just quick attacks, and I didn't realise that quick attack could kill from there, but of course it does. It's stab, maybe hustle, I'm not sure. Yeah, a bit of an idiot there. That was a bit of a waste with that, unfortunately. So I'm just like, okay, I need to at least kill one more thing, you know? So I bring in Seal. Seal's just like, yeah. He Double Edge does so much, and that crit did matter. That I lived that, and I would have been able to kill the Rattata, and then I would have been able to put whatever. If he brought in Eevee, I would have put it in range of a Houndor. If he brought in Archon, I double priorityed and killed it. If he brought in Diglett, I double priorityed and killed it. So basically, unless he brought in Eevee, I believe it was fine. Actually, yeah. Actually, no, I would have priorityed on them. Yeah, it would have killed the Diglett. Archon would have actually lived the first. Yeah, but oh well, whatever. The Double Edge puts him in range, which is like, okay, crap. Unfortunately, this does mean that he does get extra hits on, which I don't like, but he just decides to go quick attack here, I believe. Yeah, he quick attacks here, which does 62%. What? Life or poison, like, well, it doesn't really matter either way. The flamethrower kills it, and he just goes, oh, look, I get a free kill with Diglett. He sucker punches, which I think is quite funny, but I went for a Destiny Bond. Which is unfortunate, because, you know, I thought I could have got an extra kill there, but oh well, he just kills me off the Earthquake. So good game to Panther. I mean, he wins 3-0. Like I said, wasn't really in the best mood for it, but it doesn't matter. He did well. He secured playoffs himself by getting this, so I'm perfectly happy with that. He's a good battler and he deserves to get playoffs anyway. It just made it one battle easier for him, and because I've already locked, it didn't matter to me as much as it did to him. Yeah, it's a really good game. Obviously, Mio, like I said, we got the win off of that. So at the end of this battle, I will be 7-2, which puts me quite nicely. I definitely locked for playoffs now. I locked at 6 wins, so it's fine. Yeah, just one more battle to go, because we cut it down to 10 games rather than 12 because of the lack of interest later in the season. But that's fine. So 9 games into it, I'm 7-2, and yeah. After our last match, which will be probably a little bit of a meme, or I just won't have much time to prep on it because I don't really care at this point. Yeah, after that we'll have the playoffs matches. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry it's post-com again. Yeah, we'll see you next time.